I just wanted to say something. Let's see. Live chat. There we go. Are you guys able to actually see the camera moving? Jessica, I see you in here. Are you able to see that? Is it moving? Is it froze?
Well, now we see it. It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Let's see. When we turn it to the back camera, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah. You good?
Okay, we good. All right. So check it out. I got it. It's not no cooking video and nothing like that. I'm gonna wait till a few more people like jump in, if they even come in, because you don't see no food on the thumbnail or nothing like that, right? But I just want to let everybody know, like, this here is what makes me tick first. And what this is I'm big into drag racing. You know what I mean? So look, I'm gonna turn around and show you this. So I'm partnered up with a cat named Bodie, right? Jermaine Bodie. You guys might know him as Team Bodie. You guys can look him up. And you see this right here? Look at the trailer over here. Next year, when we do the event here, because he kind of like how can I say it? He's kind of like a popular cat. You know what I mean? So listen, I'm gonna try to bring my trailer here next year. I'm gonna work on that, getting that out here so we can have food. But this right here is what makes me tick. You know what I mean? So outside of anything that I do when it comes to cooking, so I'm juggling a lot of things. I'm juggling my family life. I'm juggling this racing, and I'm juggling, my food channel. But after doing food for like 7 years, you know what I mean? It's been 7 years, really, last month. June made 7 years I've been on YouTube. Now, I mean, I'm blessed to be able to, I'm coming up on 3 million followers. On Facebook, I got like 1.3 million, there. I'm starting to grow due to the cat that's holding the camera right now. I'm starting to grow on Instagram and TikTok. You know what I mean? So listen, right now my hand is good. You talk about being like anointed. You know what I mean? This is like really a dream come true. But I'm going to show you this car though. I know you guys saying this ain't, this is not, oh wait. This is not food, but I want you guys to check this out. Hey,
you got 300 people online.
Huh?
You got 300 people online.
Okay, so listen. All right, turn around. Let me just show this right here. Check this out. How cool is this? This is a young lady, driving a Pro Mod car. You gotta check it out. There's all our information. Look and talk to her. You know what I mean? Support her. Let me show you the car she drives. And I think, her pops is out here too. She out here also. But look at the kind of car she drives right here. You know what I mean? Hey, this like a grown man. Hey, we call this grown man car right here. You know what I mean? Look at that.
350 people.
Right. Hey, look at this right here. So listen, for those of you guys that are jumping in here right now, I got it. This ain't food, but this is how I eat mentally. You know what I mean? This is what I do. Hey, and we've been blessed to have, check this out right here. Here she go right here. Hey, listen, this on my food channel. You know what I mean? I told your pops, you might see me out here going live because I didn't have no food video for today. So I'm letting all the people that follow me, let them know this, like, this is what I really do. You know what I mean? You say your name and tell them who you are.
Michelle Henry, and I am the driver of my Team DM Racing 1968 Pontiac Firebird. I started racing last year, and I've been doing it for about a good 6 months driving, but I've been around it for 30 years of my life. My dad was a drag racer and still is to this day. And so I just learned from him, and I was like, okay, Dad, it's time to pass the torch, and he passed the torch, and so now I'm driving.
Hey, all right, they say you got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Hey, look, this is real because I never said nothing to her. I just happened to catch her. But look, we're going to turn around. Hey, I want you to do exactly what you were doing. This is Pops right here. Turn around. Show Pop. Hey, that's Mr. Mike.
Pops
Mike
out here
Henry.
putting in work this morning, man.
You know, do it. Hey, the duties didn't change.
The duties didn't change. You know what I mean?
That's right.
From driving to just wrenching on and tuning it, man. Just really happy and blessed to be here this morning, you know.
Amen, bro.
Amen.
Hey, so listen.
And everybody on your Food Network get to see a little. We're
check it out.
We're
When
going
you
to
talk
heat
like
up
that,
some things today.
Listen, when you talk like that, man, I'm going to say this, but I'm going to leave it like that. God is good, bro.
Yes.
All the time. All the time. All right, come on.
All right.
Look at that. Oh, here, you guys want to know who built my race car? Check it out. This is Mr. Gunshot. He going to act shy and all of that. Listen, we out here from SoCal. Right now we in Sonoma, California. You know what I mean? So we call this NoCal. You know what I mean? So it's a big thing about NoCal versus SoCal. Team Bodie, hey, he's NoCal to the heart. You know what I mean? That's how we formed a company called Grudge Racing, West Coast Grudge Racing Media. You guys, if you listen to that, I want you guys to go by and check that out on YouTube. We got some cool videos. I got a new car that's getting ready to come out, and you'll see the transformation from what I just bought into where it's going to, come up to. I'm gonna race something similar to that, but this right here is the ultimate of the ultimate. You know what I mean? This Mr. John Me. You know what I mean? Hey, look at this shirt. Smokin and Grillin with AB.
There we go. All right.
So the last thing I'm gonna show you guys is this is Bodie's car. Those two raced yesterday. If you guys want to see some of the racing, please go by and support and subscribe and like. You know what I mean? I got it. This is not a food channel, but I'm letting everybody into my life. I changed some channel names, and this is what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? So it'll be food and there's racing. You guys get to see some of my friends and all that. Hey, go ahead. Look like you was about to say something.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, somebody's saying like you got to mix more of the videos with the car and food.
Oh, well, you know what? Since I got the food channel, I try to keep everything down to my food, right? Yeah. But if you guys go to West Coast Grudge Racing Media on YouTube, you know what I mean, brand new channel, we really gonna launch it today. I'm finna put it everywhere. It's going on my race car. He has it on his, but I'm gonna show you right now. When I tell you this is grown man stuff right here, this is it right here. You just seen the young lady's car over there, Michelle, but look at this right here. Yeah, y'all, this is what makes me sick. I wish Bodie was up right now to introduce you guys to him. Maybe I'll go live later on, but if you guys go to West Coast Grudge Racing Media, you'll be able to see, who he is. You can see his personality, and you can just see, hey, that's the man that drives it. I know a few of the cats that's out here, but right now my link is with him and Fred, Monster Foley, FZ Racing. All right. So all these people you see walking around right here, everybody got a job to do. When you drive a car like this, it takes a team. You know what I mean? This is not like what I've been doing in the past where I've been able to get down with just like maybe a couple of people, like my engine builder and my chassis builder, which was John Me. But right here, you'll see, if you guys watch some of the videos, you'll see what it takes to do this. Everybody has a specific job to do that. So the driver, which is Bodie, he gets to concentrate on just, the driving. There's a guy that tunes the car, all of that makes a difference.
Well, Robert said that engine probably 10K alone.
10K. Them heads on this car right here cost more than 10K. Hey, you're looking at a $100,000 motor. You know what I mean? This is way out. You know what I mean? And then I'm coming to the scene. I'm doing something a little bit different, but it's a little underneath this right now. You know what I mean? With the help of Bodie. You know what I mean? Hey, good dude, took me under his wing, you know what I mean, and he's gonna show me and help me make the transition from the type of racing that I do now to where I'm at. So listen, when it comes down to advertisement, this is it right here. This is his branding.
All right.
This branding here is merging with, look at right here. So, get this right here. There it is right there, so you guys can see it. West Coast Grudge Racing Media. It's on YouTube and it's on Instagram. Because we here at the event now, we're trying to get everything together.
Go Riela. I don't know how to say that. Go Riela said, I like AB even more now. I've been racing since the 80s.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you know what? That's so cool. You know, like, this is what I want the world to see. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that follow me, but you know what I mean? Just to show, I am who I am. And you know what? A lot of us have similar personalities. You know what I mean? Hey, but this is it though. When y'all don't see me in the kitchen, this is what I'm doing. I don't turn a whole lot of wrenches. But when it comes to working on these cars, I can't do it. But I concentrate on, on the driving.
All right, you can show us again.
West Coast Grudge Racing Media. It's on YouTube. All you can do, you guys are already on YouTube already. Just look up WCG Racing Media. It'll come up.
All right.
You'll see a turbo like that. I know Bodie don't like me showing the turbo because he got a Procharger on the front of here. And if you guys want to know what a Procharger is, look at how similar that is for a turbo. I'm not going to be live all day, folks. I'm only going to go live for about another 10 minutes. So look, we're going to go in the front. I know everybody's going to get mad because I'm all in everybody's way. Again, I told you, these cats out here, everybody got a job. It's just early in the morning, you know what I mean? And people trying to get ready. I see that they brought food.
Ooh.
But look, this right here is what I'm talking about. That's the Procharger. Look how big that is. That Procharger more than 10K. tell you guys, it's like this is like the elite of the elites. You know what I mean? Hey, he's done very, very well. And listen, I'm taking everybody on the journey as I do a minor like rebuild or whatever, and get everything going. We'll be dropping the motor in another couple of weeks, so you guys will get to see the transformation from the car. But you got to go by and check out West Coast Grudge Racing Media. You can look up at that. You can look it up that way. So you hear that now? Everybody's starting to get up, firing up cars, putting heat in them, you know, stuff like that, warming up to oil, you know, stuff like that. Hey, you see this gentleman right here? That's his right-hand man. Hey, to be honest with you, I got to tell you all that. You see this car? Look at this paint. The dude do everything. Hey, they tell me when a man do everything, he ain't great, homie, but I'm going to go ahead and debunk that one. You do everything, homie, and everything you do is been spot on. But look at this. Look, no waves in the paint. He painted the car. You know what I mean? Works on the car. And if you guys want to see what it looks like to look in the inside, check this out. That's it. Look at that. That's where Bodie sits. There's the steering wheel. He just put that on. Look, right next to the trans. Right? Look at that. Not a whole lot of room, but a lot of safety in here. So, look, gave you guys like a little sneak peek. You know what I mean? This is what I'm finna do. You guys got to go to, again, that's West Coast Grudge Racing Media right here on YouTube. You know what I mean? If you guys want to follow it on Instagram, you can do that also. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
Kim's asking, where's the VW at?
It's at home. I had transmission problems. I broke my transmission last week. I was supposed to bring it here because this is an import / big tire, small tire class, right? So this car can run on big tire, but it's set up right now for small tire. That's what this is called. These cars right here go 200 miles an hour. And they do that. Hey, listen, they do that in an eighth of a mile. So these cars are like extremely fast, you know what I mean? And but if you guys got any questions, you know what I mean, just to keep the racing and everything, I just wanted to say, you know, thank you for everybody that, you know, like joined this, you know, today. I didn't have a video ready because I've been gone for the last 4 days. You know what I mean? Just getting everything together. You know, coming out here to support and to film and to get some ideas on what I want to do. You know what I mean? So this is why I did that. And if you guys got any more questions or anything you want to put in there, now's the time. You know what I mean? I'll wait like 1 minute.
Cylinders?
8. So when you ask that question, look, you got an exhaust for each one. 4 on this side, 4 on the other. Cars that go this fast, though, usually they probably do.
Attention, you have a test car. Yesterday's test car.
To answer that question about the VW, it's time to go fast. You know what I mean? My bug is cool. You know what I mean? But you know, you just like graduate. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna do something like this, I gotta do it now. That's all. I ain't got that much time left.
They asking where we at, Vegas or where we at?
Oh no, we out here in Sonoma, California. You know what I mean? This is Sonoma Raceway. If I take you guys, look. I'll tell you what. It'll be too long of a walk to go down there, but that right there, that's the actual drag strip. Right there where it says Geico, E-Star Zone, all of that. Listen, and they racing this away. You know what I mean? They got some bad cars here. You just saw that car there. You know what I mean? This is really not the channel for it. I could walk down and show you some other cats too. You know what I mean? Hey, some of my good friends is here. This is all the stuff that I be doing when, you know, that you guys just never get a chance to see. But I got some cool people here, you know what I mean? And all of them been telling me to come on here and get into that. And this man right here, look, he ain't happy about it, but hey, he got to do it. Hey, look. You got to do it, man. You got to do it. So I don't want to disturb him because listen, he's taking a mental picture because he got to go back and pick this car up Tuesday or Wednesday. You know what I mean? And let the transformation begin. You know?
Miss Green is asking, is WCG Racing Media with Jermaine Bodie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. With Jermaine Bodie. Yep. So you guys go by, you know, support the channel. I'm gonna have some cool things on there. You know what I mean? Talking to everybody, going live. You know, he'll be going live. The actual dude is reading the comments. Listen, he'll be flying back and forth between from Las Vegas to NoCal and then wherever else boat he goes. And as I'm building, I'll probably try to make all the events. I really want to go live so you guys can check this out. You know what, I tell you what, if you guys go there, subscribe, make sure you got all your notifications on, I'm gonna go live. If you're really interested in something like this, want to see something cool, you don't see this kind of stuff every day, we're gonna go live when they put some heat in this boat, just so you guys can check it out. Remember,
What temperature inside the car when racing?
oh, that's okay, so I be a little bit more specific when you say what's the temperature in the inside. Oh, why? Because you see all the like the transmission and all that in
On
there.
the side of it.
Oh no, I get hot. It get a little warm, and you gotta wear a suit in here. Let me see. This is his helmet.
Oh, they asked if you be racing today.
I'm not racing today. I raced last week. If you guys want to see some of the little clips or whatever that we put together, you guys can go check them out at West Coast Grudge Racing Media. I'll put a few things on there right now. We'll be dropping some more like later on this week. But I want you guys to see, this is what you have to do. This is the safety suit, the fire retardant suit you got to wear. You guys probably can't see how thick it is, but look, after having this on, you got to wear pants. That he has a Hans device. This goes around. This is small for my neck. This goes around my neck like this. This would choke me putting this on. I have one of these also, and then it connects here, to the helmet. This is in case you ever hit the K-rail. That's what keeps the cars, inside the track. Listen, just so your head won't go and you don't snap nothing in the inside. Like I say, when you're going 200 miles an hour, and when I say 200 miles an hour, I'm talking about doing it in the eighth of a mile.
All right. How long is the track?
These cars are running eighth. You know what I mean? They got a full quarter. I mean, hey, I'll tell you what, if you want to walk down there, I will. All right. I could just show you. If you guys want to see it, drop a 1 in there. I'll walk down there right now. All right. So look, one of the cool things is, look, you can see how she got her merch on. You know what I mean? Listen, she able to sell merch. You know what I mean? She got like real fans. The same way that I have people that come to my channel and they want to see something, from AB, or they buy my shirts, my season and stuff like that. I mean, what they do is they take this and put it right back into the car to keep your program going. You know what I mean? And then as a fan on that side, listen, you just like you just want to have something from your favorite racer, Hey, wait. Hey, hold on. Check this out. Hold on. Now this cat right here, I'm live. Just let you know. Listen, hey, I call him Fitzgerald, but his name is Monty Fitzgerald, right? This dude right here got the. Tell him who you are, right? Just tell him who you are.
Well, like Monty Fitzgerald, second generation drag racer. My father is Cloyd Fitzgerald, Division 7 Tech Director. That's how I got involved in drag racing. My better half, Cheryl Stillwell, and my son is DeAndre Fitzgerald, third generation drag racing.
Right.
Carrying the legacy.
And then listen, but tell them, like, the dude, look, we live on the West Coast. You guys know I'm in Vegas right now. It's a big thing about NoCal versus SoCal. That's big. You know what I mean? But I'm out here from SoCal. That's where my heart is at. That's where I'm born. Born and raised South Central, right? So listen, I come out here, this man opened up the whole track to me. Got me out here on the track, you know what I mean, letting us take these videos to bring to you guys. And don't forget, it's West Coast Grudge Racing Media. I should go there right now and just see a lot of people starting to subscribe to it. They telling me, this is on my cooking channel. I don't hide nothing from the people that watch me, right? I didn't have no video today. And I said, you know what, today would be a good day for me to tap in and do some questions. A lot of people are interested in what's going on out here. And everybody been asking me for years, man, who's your friends, man, what you do? These are the kind of cats I deal with, solid cats. You know what I mean? Hey, we put all that NoCal, SoCal stuff aside. We talk the mess, though. When you follow that channel, oh, no, we talking. Oh, yeah.
I'm Northern California to the fullest.
Yeah.
But the thing I like, he's Southern California, but the passion, we have to keep drag racing going. Drag racing is down on the West Coast. We bringing it back. So whatever I can do to help this man, help you understand drag racing, that's what it's all about.
That's right, man. So look, I'm gonna just go out here and just show them. They wanted to see the track, whatever. They were asking how far I go.
So they just called ET cars to show them the track. I'll be up here, come in the middle, so they can really see what's going on.
All right, you guys in for a treat. Listen, he can answer all the questions. I mean, he's like one of the directors that's out here running the whole program. You know what I mean? What's the dude? The dude named that's promoting this. What's his name?
Chris.
Chris. And I want to give a shout out to Chris too. You know what I mean? He's the actual dude that put his name out, got the track, and put the event on. And one thing you guys didn't know is this is really an import race and a big tire, small tire, and then ET. And the noise that you heard in the back, that was a junior dragster.
Junior dragster.
You know what I mean? So they have something for everybody.
And they start 5 years old.
You hear that? 5 years old.
At 35 miles an hour at 5 years old.
You got it. You start them young.
Yep.
Right. So, okay, so, come on, I really want to go down there and talk to Darnell, you know, but, come on, what we're going to do is climb over this K-rail, and go out here and look at this track. And when we come back, if you want me to keep going, there's a car down there I can show you. That's exactly what I have. I was being elected by not saying what I just bought. You know what I mean? But I can show you what it's gonna look like. And it's halfway there now, but just stay with me.
You got a lot of comments saying.
Man, you're supposed to read the comments.
Yeah,
bro.
I know. Thanks for letting us into your life, AB. We like, seeing all this stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then I promise you guys that follow me for the food. If this is not your cup of tea, you know what I mean? I don't put nothing on my channel if it doesn't have nothing about me cooking or me trying to show you guys a new way of doing something or just exposing a recipe to you, right? So listen, don't forget, this is at West Coast Grudge Racing Media, right here on YouTube. You guys got to check it out. You know what I mean? Go there, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, do all of that. Same thing you guys did with the Smokin and Grillin with AB. Let's do it. Let's do it for the other channel.
All right. David said, I do have a 1967. How do you say that?
Let me see.
Chevrolet.
Oh, Chevy.
Yeah.
Chevrolet.
Yeah,
That's the yeah.
427 motor.
A 427. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
427 motor. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Hey, so listen, you got to go to West Coast Grudge Racing Media, right? Listen, it's not just about me, Bodie, or Fred. Fred and them, maybe he'll come around in just a few minutes. They were moving. I knew I had to go live at 8 o'clock, so I left. We got an Airbnb to come out this way.
Oh, yeah. We just got Mitzi here to put the link channel.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Thank you, Mitzi.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Mitzi, it's Sunday. Mitzi in here doing what she do. Good morning, Mitzi. Good morning and thank you. All right, so look, let's show the track now. This is it right here. Now, all the way down here at the end, you got two scoreboards that tell you, if you see the lights on the right side going back and forth at the top, hopefully you guys can see that. If you can see that, that's the wind light.
Let me zoom in. Oh, yeah.
That's the zoom light going that's the wind light. Right, so when two cars go down, that tells us, because we at the back trying to figure out who won, that right here does it. Right? So, that all the way down there, a little bit before there, is the 1320. That's 1,320 feet, makes a quarter of a mile, right? The cars that I just showed you, that Pro Mod and then Bodie's car, they race eighth of a mile as I do myself. But so that's half of a quarter. So just imagine what you guys looking down there, half of that, right? And they're going 200 miles an hour. So you talk about G-force, you know what I mean? It's probably a good practice to hold your breath, like fill up your lungs, you hold your breath, you know, and then you take off. Why? Because you don't want to, sometimes it depends on your body structure, you can actually collapse your lung and pass out. So if you ever see a car that can take off and hit the wall right there, that's probably about what happens. All right, so this right here is a junior dragster. When He was talking about being 5 years old. That's when he started. Look at this. A lot of times, man, this is like a family type setup. Look. That right there is a burnout. What they're doing is putting a little heat in the tire so it grabs all of that darkness you see. That's rubber on the track. Right? So that helps the car grip. And you know, that way you can apply that power. So you don't go, and all of that. You want the car, if you're doing that, I'm going to carry you. You know what I mean? So you need to just be able to take off and apply that acceleration all the way down. And don't forget, all of these are kids. Man, that's faster than some people's cars. You know what I mean? So look, check this out. Look at this kid right here. I hate to keep calling him a kid, but he's a young man. Oh, might be a woman. Look at him. How cool is that? Can you imagine? Hey, some of you guys out there that's parents, you're looking for something to do with your kid that's unique. I got it. It ain't football, baseball. I played baseball from 8 to 18. Played from my high school, all of that. But you know what I mean? Wasn't nobody doing this. I mean, this happened to be what I love to do. I've been doing this since I was 16 years old. You know what I mean? I'm part of the cats that started the whole street race scene. And it started in LA before the Fast and the Furious and all of that. That's a little different, but speaking of the Fast and Furious, they got that out here too. Come on. All right. Any more comments? Let me know.
Where this racetrack at? Sonoma, right?
Right, Sonoma. Sonoma, California.
Right.
Now I'm going to show you what I just got. And after that, if you want me to keep going, I will, because I can talk this all day long. You can see I'm comfortable. This is my environment, folks.
Pamela said, be careful, cover your ears.
Hey, these ears are shot. You know, I'm from South Central LA. I went to the music scene, the whole shebang. But I ain't gonna lie, yesterday about 2 o'clock, my ears was hurting, because you ain't heard loud yet until they fire up them big tire cars and them small tire cars. Oh, we're on the wrong side. We gotta go over here.
This side.
Stay with me. I'm gonna just hop over this K-rail, and I'm gonna show you one more. Oh, come on. Now this is it right here. Not quite what you saw over there, you know what I mean? But just a small, tad bit slower. know what I mean? So this is what it is. I just bought me a Fox Body Mustang. You know what I mean? And, so you looking at what I'm doing right now. I'm something a little similar to this right here. Earlier I showed you what a Procharger looked like. This right here, it might look like a Procharger because it's in the center, but that's a turbo. So, the whole thing with the Victory Boys, that's the father. This dude right here used to work for John Force. You guys might know that name from the NHRA. He worked for him for 19 years working on the chassis, helped build all of that, right? So he quit doing that, opened up his own thing, and this is it. Look what they doing it on a grand scale. Look at this. Look how big that is. So look, I'm gonna give you guys a treat. You wanna know the racing car like this? He just gave me the okay to show you what it looked like in the inside. Now, what you're looking at, look, this is the shop. They got all of their tools and everything, see all the cabinets, that's everything that they need to do what they do, right? Then, you got some room up here, but the real gem is, I won't be one of these trailers. I don't know how I'm gonna get one, but I want one. I got a manifesto, I'm gonna say it out loud. If your boy AB, he's gonna have a double-decker. Now, I say double-decker, up top, right there in the back, that's where they keep the car. That, right? So it's levels to everything, you know what I mean? But this right here is pretty extreme. There go Monty Chris Girl, look, there you go right there. He'll work and doing his thing. Now, when I showed you inside a Bodie car, might have been a little bit more extreme, but when you're going 200 plus miles an hour in that short distance, you hit that K-rail, a lot of things stop. It ain't the crash that'll kill you, it's the sudden stop. You know what I mean? You're going that fast, that's what gets you, right? So you can see those bars there that are protected. You see how he takes the steering wheel off? That's where he gets it in and out. All right, so the reason you're hearing everybody start up right now, because they do have a noise ordinance. And so at a certain time, they can fire these cars right here. That car is super quiet. I hope mine is like that too until you get on that fuel. You know what I mean? That means once you get on the gas, it'll roar like everybody else. Man, I sure wish I could, hey, I tell you what, I'm going to do a little live today. Once they start racing, which will probably be around 9 or 10 o'clock. You know, Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you want to see a little bit, I'm going to walk down this one road. If you guys want to see it, because look, I ain't got to walk down that road. Please tell me you want to see it, because I want to walk down that road. You know what I mean? I'll just show you some of the cars here until I get down there to my boy Darnell. Oh, Team Bodie. And the thing is, look, I got a bunch of friends. I got a spider web on my cap. I got a bunch of friends here. You know, I try to wear everybody's merch.
They all want to see it.
All right, let's go.
All right.
You guys got to remember, West Coast Grudge Racing Media, that's myself, AB, Bodie, and it's FZ from FZ, that's Monster Foley. I keep saying FZ. You know what I mean? That's what we used, you know, that's what we was repping now. But now we all three of us together. You guys will go by and take a look at the channel. You get to see all of the cars or whatever. We be posting on that like maybe a couple times a week. You know what I mean? But the cool thing is though, it ain't gonna always be all of this. You know, you can get up close and personal. So, remember I told you this was an import race also. So, they got cars like this. Now these, I'm going to say it this way so you'll understand it. This is a little backwards. our cars, we put the skinny wheel in the front, we steer with that, and we have a big, larger tire in the back, which is slick. When you see the small tire, those are drag racers. But look, they got the big wheel in the front. Why? Because this is a front wheel drive car. Don't let that fool you. My bug will eat these out of the hole. But once they get to going, they race the quarter mile. About at the eighth of a mile, it start making the super boost. You know what I mean? Some of these cars go 180, you know what I mean, mile an hour in that quarter. Here's another one. They got different levels to this. So if you guys want to know how I look like that. If you didn't know, I got a trailer or something similar to that. Almost identical to that, except it's just a different color, which I'm getting ready to wrap. Now we're gonna go down and look at some more cars. It's just early. Some of the dudes that did great, they put their vehicles up and they come back, you know, right before the program starts. Look at this right here.
AB just like a kid at the candy store. Karen said that.
Oh, you know, this is what I love. Again, this is just for anybody that dropped in here. I know it's not a food video, you know what I mean? I just felt like I needed to go in here because I go live every Sunday. And what better time to go live than today? You know what I mean? You guys can see it. I might have a different look instead of my regular videos, you know what I mean? This is just totally different. Look at this right here. Remember we talked about having skinny? Smaller tires.
All steel, all glass. If you did not get your second hit today, I give you 10 and 11. If you did have your second hit today,
look at on. So look, another thing I want to say too, when you're out here racing, it doesn't make no difference what color you are or nothing like that. That's another reason why I just love being in this environment, right? That gentleman right there, that's his car. He just told me it's his car. You guys didn't see off the camera. I just said, hey, you mind if I take a sneak peek inside? He's like, go ahead. Out here, man, I'll tell you, the color lines don't mean nothing. If we racers, we racers. He can come to me and ask me if I have a tool, I give it to him. Never seen him before in my life. He makes sure that I get my tool back. I can do it's vice versa. Now, you guys will get a chance to see what it looks like in this type of car. One thing is consistent with everything that we doing out here is everybody got the safety equipment, right? You got to have a roll cage circuit for the type of time that you're running, and you got to have your safety equipment on. That means your belt's got to be in check. They check all of that when you go into a thing called tech.
We got another comment here saying, man, we've been waiting to see you talk about the racing.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen. So West Coast Grudge Racing Media. Let me get his name too. Hey, you know I love anything with the money in it. Yes, sir. Look at that.
How you doing, sir?
All right. All right. So I just told you guys. Look,
You
don't
got
know
600 people live in here.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I just come over here. He just say how you doing, sir, or whatever. Let's be looking at the inside of the car. What's your name? Andy. Oh, Andy Dodge. And what is the QMP?
That's my engine builder.
Oh, that's the engine builder. All right, so everything means something here. QMP, it says QMP racing engines. That's his engine builder. This is like reading bumper stickers on the freeway. All that means something. Hey, listen, nice to meet you, bro. Thank you. Yes, sir. Now we going there and move on down. All right, look, man, you guys can see this. Any of your motorheads that's in there looking. You can see the twin turbos right up in the front. You know what I mean? You see how they are. 1, 2, rolls in there. And that's what makes the power. So you guys are starting to see a common thing. Every time you see one of these race cars, look, they got roll cage. This safety first, folks. Here's another Mustang. We got to get down to the end. I want you guys to meet my buddy Darnell. Hey, he's an engine builder too. So if some of you guys want to know why these older cars cost so much money, you know why? Because all of us racers, we grab them, gut them, put aluminum in them, or take the whole body off of the the frame, go ahead and put it on a builder chassis, put the body on top, and put a hellacious motor on.
What classes are in that section?
Okay, so it's a little bit of everything. 'Cause when we get down to the end, that's my buddy Darnell. He what's going on, buddy? Stop it. All right. Everything cool? Everything cool. Hey. So, yeah, that's what. Okay, your face is familiar. Old street racing. Yes, sir. Okay, so listen. Remember I told you I've been doing this like ever since I was 16 years old, right? 87, 88 when Spoke, Ron, and all of them. He's a familiar face. Bam, yeah, great. Oh, hey, so for sure, this is somebody that I've been seeing over the years. You know what I mean? I've always been on the opposite side of the gate from him because I was running a bug. I've been racing a bug forever. You know what I mean? But now I'm coming over here to your shop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So maybe at the end of the year I'll be, I should be finished. Yeah. But next year I'll be out here with everyone. Okay, good. That's what's up. Glad to hear it. All right. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. You too, man. Stay safe today. All right. So we got a thing. We say this. I'm gonna say it to him right now. Keep the shiny side up. Hey, that's what we always say to each other. Meaning, we want to make sure that we don't roll a car over, slide on the roof, or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So here, this is another Mustang. I saw this one yesterday and was looking at it. I was like, you know, it ain't got all that race look to it, but don't trip. The car was way faster than I thought it was. You know what I mean? So why do they have that over here protecting the slip? Why? Because for one, you protect it from the sun. Two is the longer it sits
Take it from the what?
You protect it from the sun. And then two is we don't want it to keep gaining a lot of air pressure. So you know what I mean? We set our pressure, whatever your tire pressure is. And my bug, I use 12 pounds. It depends on the track condition. 12 to 11 and a half. Now, this here, that's what I was looking for. Here, get up. Got to shut behind the side. This is what I was waiting for. This is why it took me so many months to, you know, get the car that I did. You know what I mean? I got a little impatient, found me a car that was like halfway done, and I went with that, and that's how I got the Mustang. But this right here, this is close to my heart. I love these cars.
Hey, we got a few comments asking where is this located at?
Okay, so listen, we at Sonoma, California. You know what I mean? This is up north, like Northern Cal. You know, I've been to this track. I only been here one time, and I was here, that was like 20 years ago. I love the facility. Sound like he was having an issue with his shifter. So here we go. Here's one, a Mustang, that's white. What's going on, buddy? Good looking car. Thank you. Hey, let me ask you this, man. I'm more of a rap guy.
Yeah.
How come nobody really rapping these? Everybody goes with a paint.
You know, there is a lot. Like, we got another car in the shop with Chevelle. He's got a nice little like Mercedes gold wrap deal on it. A lot of the pricing is fucking crazy. Like,
that's why I don't want to paint.
You'll end up spending, you know, $1 million in body work to get to look right with the wrap. Because like you'll wrap over some bullshit and it looks terrible. So it's either way, it's fucking money. These guys just end up going paint. I just hung steel on the car, it's all fiberglass. I know and steel for all steel, all glass for class. But there's a bunch. It's kind of a mix, you know. There's some good looking wrap stuff. It's always got the body's got to be right underneath. They look fucking goofy.
Well, I got a fiberglass one-piece front end, doors.
Yep. If you do the nice prep on the body, just get them kind of clean, the wrap is perfect for it. I think it's cool. I like them. A lot of guys don't like them. I like them.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You got another one here asking what's the name of this event here?
Oh, this is a Raceworz. I'll get you the correct spelling of it. It's Raceworz. Now, look, this guy right here representing hey, this SoCal down there. You know what I mean? I don't care who I'm affiliated with or whatever. These my folks. What's happening, man?
What's up, man?
Right now, before you start talking crazy to me, homie. We live.
All right.
Okay. I asked everybody, I said, you want to come down here and see my friend? You know what I mean?
It's spiders all over.
Everywhere, bro. I had them all on my hat. Yeah. Hey, so check it out. I'll let him introduce himself. His name is Darnell. I already told him he's the tuner. You know what I mean?
Driver,
the tuner,
engine
driver,
builder, suspension guy.
Right.
Man, I'm the everything guy. Whatever we got to do, we just do.
Hey, and he the guy that's getting all the way down from point A to point B.
In the heat.
In the heat. That's
I got
right.
lucky.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Hey, he been telling me forever to bring my car over there so he can work on that ECU. You know what I mean? But look, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna bring him a new car. You know what I mean? Bring him a new one. Bring him what he's familiar with. You know what I mean? And let him do his thing.
Hey man, they all kind of similar. Yeah, they're all similar. You got to make them all smooth, no matter what they are.
That's right. Hey, you mind if I do my song?
Yeah.
So look, you guys seen the inside of Victory. Now I'm gonna show you the inside here. Remember, I tell you, it's all type of levels. This is what more practical, you know, to be right here. So this right here, keep the bugs out. To me, more important than keeping the bugs out is keeping the cool air in the inside. It get hot out here in these racetracks.
Here on the line, we got Paul Tabaka.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but they obviously they broadcasting on the
Junior Stanley out of Baker
broadcasting on the radio.
Falcon.
That's what you can hear. So listen, this is how we know when to get ready. There's his hood right there. But this is identical to the trailer that I have. Only thing I don't have is these lockers right here. This is what I'm getting ready to have put in my trailer. This is nice. And these lockers right here have seal them.
1088.7 on the 10.
And that's where we keep all our extra parts. You got cans or anything like that. This is nice.
Paul Tabaka.
This is nice bigger than mine.
Or 1451 on the $1450 end. We just couldn't get off the line in time.
Now this car right here is coming from my local track. We've been knowing him forever. You know what I mean? He done fixed a lot of people's cars. So we use electronic. They call it ECUs, right? That's what controls the fuel and everything. It's really fuel management why these cars are so fast. Okay, so down there where you see those little, it look like two triangles on the top of each other. You see them on the end of the track down there? That's the end of the quarter.
Yeah.
Let's see. There. That right there, that's on the K rail. There's leaning left, and there's another one across to the right. That's the end of the quarter. You take half of that, and that half is the eighth of a mile. So these cars right here, they start off with the slower cars. Obviously, you've seen the junior dragsters earlier. You know what I mean? You got a chance to see a couple of those. Now they start to bring other people in. Now it works like this. Today's the day of elimination. Any pair that goes down, if you lose, you can put your car in the trailer and start heading home. You got people from here, from Oregon. You got people from all over here. Again, the name of this event is called Raceworz. It's an import race. They had their own thing, which some of those will be going down in just a minute. And then they got the all steel, all glass. I mean, they got glass in it. You know what I mean? They steel cars, but they got big, giant motors in them. A lot of management, and they're able to get down this way. Only because we here so early, they ain't running those. They got a time that they can run them. You know what I mean? So you can bring anything out here as long as you pay your money and get in the program, you can. But look. Look, that's like an SUV. Right now, they just getting all of that stuff out the way. And then when you see cars like this one, and then behind the pitch when I was over there starting at Bodie's, you know what I mean? That's where all the big, fast race cars are. You know what I mean? So people are up, tuning, doing whatever they want to do. You know, whatever they feel like they got to do to be necessary. Now, they do a lot of grudge racing here too. Like they'll race for 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. I saw a race yesterday for 10,000. You know what I mean? Two cats just going at it. It was called off the trailer, meaning you don't get to make no test hits. The only thing you can go out here and do is read the track. You make your adjustments and then you race. Both of them did what they got to do, but obviously there's only one winner. This is not horseshoes, folks. Horseshoes is the only game that I think of. The only thing that you can do. Look down there. Look. If you look down, I'll see if you do it again. Hopefully we didn't miss it. He was purging his nitrate. I'm doing like that, they're getting ready to go. They'll start pushing all the cars and they'll start getting in line. You know, it'll be time to make a hit. Again, a pair go down, only one winner. He gets to go tune on his car a little bit more. The other guy gets to go home. You know what I mean? So when you come from a long way, sometimes when you lose early, it's good. You get home early. But when you go deep in the program, win, it's probably paid $10,000. You know what I mean? Or something like that. If you win, your pocket is right, but you got that long drive. Unless you're down the street. All right, folks. So you guys seen this? Don't forget, here, put this on me now. Okay, don't forget, West Coast Grudge Racing Media. You gotta go there. You gotta
link is up
subscribe.
there.
Okay.
Just click it. Subscribe.
Thank you. Go there, subscribe. Today I'm gonna give you a treat. I'm gonna get out there and walk the track. I'll stand right next to the cars. You guys will see the burnouts. You'll see the whole shebang. You know what I mean? And we go from there. I'm gonna give you guys a treat. I know I'm doing that. Oh, I'm gonna be doing that on West Coast Grudge Racing Media. So make sure I can't tell you the exact time, but make sure you got the bell, click and all of that. And then I'll show you something that some of you guys only get a chance to see, like if you watch the NHRA channel. It goes down here. There's some cars here that you want to see, and it's a lot of them, you know what I mean? So we'll be able to do that. I'll try to talk as much as I can. Cars are so loud, you'll see the camera moving because I got to cover my ears because I'm not inside the car, I'm on the outside. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this, the little live that I did today. I just want to say, hey, thank you for those of you guys that participated in it. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave it up. I know it's not a food channel, but I want everybody to go to West Coast Grudge Racing Media. You can do it that way, or you can do it WCGRacingMedia.com. You know what I mean? So, at YouTube, I'm sorry. It's also that way on
Instagram.
It's also that way on Instagram. You know what I mean? So I'm letting everybody in. Now it's time that you guys get a chance to see how I get down. Hey, we're gonna be in Compton. You get the chance to see some of these cars you guys see on TV. They come out of Compton or LA, out here in the Bay Area. You know what I mean? So look, I'm gonna bring all of them to you. I know just about all of them. You know what I mean? All the heavy hitters, they look like me. I probably know them. You know what I mean? So with that being said, thank you guys. Don't forget I was about to say it that way. Look, don't forget West Coast Grudge Racing Media right here on YouTube. Make sure you do that because I'm gonna bring you guys a treat today. You want to see Bodie run, you want to see Michelle run, you want to see some of these other fast cars run. And I got to tell you this too, when they go down as a pair, whoever lost, they going home. So guess what, folks? Just like I do in all of my videos, when I go, when I leave, I'm out. Peace.